Hello and welcome to Try It Tuesday, the day when I try out games I have never played before, and today's game is Tiny Bookshop. Tiny Bookshop just came out in August 2025, and it's a cozy narrative management game, according to the information on Steam. The full price is $19.99 US. I am playing the free demo on PC. I have a touchpad. I'm not using a mouse. Not sure how that will affect the game. But let's check out Tiny Bookshop and see what it's like. See if I want to continue playing it. You can see if you would like to try playing it. Let's check it out. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Tiny Bookshop. Waterfront Square. Ooh, click, 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 click. Oh, okay. Click. 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 Is that me or is that a customer? If that's me, I seem awfully tired. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. Oh, okay, this is a customer. Tilda. I've heard so much about you. What? How? Like what? Who are you? What have you heard about me? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilda. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see, you should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Oh, okay. See here we have, I guess these are all the books in our selection. She found a crime novel. It used to say 3, now it's -1. So I guess she's going to buy that one. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. I hope I find room for violets and blue. Oh, hello. Are you another customer? Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Yeah, I see that. Drama sale chance 19%. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Well, how do I get more books? Do people come in and sell me books? That's what usually happens in a used bookstore. Oh, he grabbed a travel book. And that person grabbed a fact book. You know, the idea of having a little bookstore like this on a little, what is this, a trailer? Is that what you'd call it? Like a tiny home kind of thing? It's very cool. I love the idea of that. Hi there, you're the bookseller, right? Yes, Fern. I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. I'm talking about the Buxtonbury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Oh, okay. They don't bring them into my shop? Right, so for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? I needed an escape. I'm searching for where I belong. I wanted an adventure. Oh, let's do that. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy, a bit intimidating, friendly, I think. Yeah, I think it seems pretty friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. All right, well, I'm making some money. Oh, while Fern is in the shop, there's a plus 5% chance to fact sales. Sunny, it's just nice today. Oh, is the sun going down? Click, 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 click. Oh, and the light comes on. Oh, this is so nice. I like the art style and the color palette. Am I closing up shop for the day? Oh, and I'm driving away. The Buxtonbury Review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. The Buxtonbury Review reports on the goings-on around town. Tiny Bookshop rolls into Buxtonbury. Buxtonbury newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Buxtonbury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. By Fern Estrada. Oh my gosh, you know what? This is totally making me want to do this in real life. My husband's always had this fantasy of owning a used bookstore. He loves used bookstores. I mean, I do too. But I have also had a fantasy of wanting to have my own sort of junk shop or jewelry shop or something, because I'm a jewelry maker and I do a lot of crafting, but I also like to go to estate sales and thrift stores and secondhand stores and find a lot of unusual items and stuff like that. And like, I think it would be so cool to go around in a little traveling cart and sell things at festivals and, you know, by the seaside, and be able to travel around. Like, I know I'm rambling, but years and years and years ago, when I was in my 20s, so like literally decades ago, I would go to gem and mineral shows, and a lot of times there would be older couples who had an RV, and they would talk to me about how they just traveled around the country going to different shows and selling things to make a little extra money, but basically just, you know, as an excuse to travel around the country. And I always thought that sounded like so much fun. So this game is totally scratching that itch for me. Oh, it would be so fun to do something like this in real life. The weather today and tomorrow is going to be sunny. The events today, tomorrow, Saturday will be a weekly flea market. Guest column, Moira's travelogue, Bali on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. Okay, and what's going on? You can check tomorrow. Yeah. We check the weather. Watch the events. Here you can see the money in your pocket. All right, we have 75 gold coins, whatever those are, whatever the currency of the land is, currency of the realm. And Maybe valuable? So many books laying around. Maybe valuable? So many books. Used book lot, everything must go. Vintage kids books with really pretty illustrations. All the books you own, both in your shop and in storage, looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Oh, I can get a desk bell. Formerly at the Grand Hotel, this bell has seen impatience in all its beautiful shapes and forms. While equipped, there is a +1 to recommendations per day. And I can get a cactus, a bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. Sounds like me. While equipped, +2% to drama sales, +2% danger. Ooh, what is danger? Like somebody might get hurt on it or something? Okay, well, this is absolutely nothing, so let's get it. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling venture. Oh, we got a whole bunch of things. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. I don't want to, though. Well, I guess it's free, so... I don't want danger, whatever danger is. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. What if I want to buy some more books, though? New. Looks like a paintbrush and a wrench. Are we going to be able to move around? Right now we're at the waterfront square. But it looks like there's all these little regions around town that we can go park in. Maybe on special days we park in different places and we get more customers or something. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. This is your inventory. Left click and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Daily expenses, 4 gold. Oh, we can choose where to place it. About right by the door. Nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to check out what it does. To remove an item, simply right-click it. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just click here. Oh, look at that. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Try selecting the paints category to begin painting your bookshop. Oh, we can customize it? Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I gotta go with purple. Now click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Look for a white dot to use the icons above the bookshop. What? I don't want to paint the floor though, I want to paint the walls. Yeah, I don't want to paint. I like the floor the color that it is. I like the bookshelves the way they are too. Now left click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Look for a white dot. Yeah. Can I rotate this? I guess I've got to do something. Sure, let's do that. Once have satisfied your inner interior decorator, click this button to save and return. I think they mean once you have satisfied. I mean, I guess that's all I can do for now because I can't paint the walls or the outside, right? New book sign that says books. While equipped, you get a 5% bonus to customer count. Oh, new folding table. Why not show off some of your beloved items here? +1 to daily expenses while equipped. Okay. Guest book. Aw, people left some sweet messages in here. While equipped, +2% to customer count if you sold more than 10 books yesterday. +5% to customer count. Alright, let's take a look. Toggles between the inside and outside of your bookshop. Oh, okay. So maybe we can paint... Can I paint the outside? No? Oh, wait. Maybe I've got to click... There we go. See what I got to do there? Ah, okay. Oh, that's so cute. That's pretty cute. I like that. Welcome to Bookstonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking the shelves. Well, I gotta have fantasy books. Click to place the selected genre into your shelf. Nice, this book is now in your shop. Nice, this book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. You can remove books from the shelf with a right click. Yeah, I figured that out already. Let's fill up the shelves. No need to leave any empty space. Your shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop or keep adjusting your selection. All right, let's go. Did you notice you can look around a location? Click and drag to move your view. No, I didn't notice that. Oh, wow. You can interact with things by clicking on them. Let's pick up this buoy. Oh, it increases our travel sales chance. Okay. Is there anything else we can click on? Can I check the trash for anything interesting? I can look over here too. What's this say? The coastal wildlife of Bookston Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books. Uh-oh. Presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water's surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Great. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best check back later. Okay. What's over here? Looks like a little diner or something. Oh, this is so cute. All right, let's open up. And we'll see what happens today. Oh, someone got a classic. Charles Dickens is the best. Yes, he is. Another classic. And a travel book. Hey there, Tilda. There you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Okay, that sounds like fun. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as, or Liberté, Cafe Liberté, as soon as you can. Visit this lively spot in the town center. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Challenge unlocked. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Oh, hello there. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Ahoy, matey. This is feeling a little bit like Stardew Valley. I've got to go down and meet Willie. Is he going to give me a fishing rod? You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Okay. Thank you, Tilda. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got the journal. Open it at any time to check your progress. Just left-click the journal in your item bar. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps, as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Ahoy, matey. Yep. Click on the arrows in the corners to flip to another page. Oh, and there's the Cafe Liberté, a cozy establishment overlooking the historical town square owned by Tilda's friend. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between the different chapters of the journal. Okay. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you are trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Okay. And this is our inventory. Oh wow, the calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply left click on one of the days to see more details. Okay, so what's this? Weekly flea market and summer bonfire. Do we know where it's held? Attend the weekly flea market to find cool secondhand treasures. So how do I do that? Celebrate the end of the season with everyone at the beach. Okay. Man, there's a lot to this game and I really like it. Let's see how our bookshop is doing. Oh, Fern is back. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. Well, I am at the beach, right? Or I'm at the waterfront. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry, here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Oh, okay. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Oh, it'd be a good place to unload all of our children's books and maybe some travel books or a nice cozy mystery to read while you're on the beach. Visit the beach 3 times. Get to know the beach by visiting 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. All right, thanks, Fern. Oh, what was that? They looked at the books and decided not to buy them or something? I'm selling a lot of classics and crime and travel here at the waterfront. Nobody's interested in fantasy. Okay. Maybe at the coffee shop where they're a little more quirky. All right. Well, thanks for coming. I feel like I need a name for my tiny bookshop, though. What shall we call this place? Oh, time to close. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Public park still in disrepair. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Buxtonbury community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of St. Buxton University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to the much-needed repairs. I wonder if the public park gets fixed up, we'll be able to go and park our bookstore there. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. Enigmatic bottled verses captivate literature students. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, the discounted is the vintage kids books here. There's dystopian fiction. Ooh, I would love to buy that for my bookshop. And grandma's old books. Well, for cheap, you can't beat it. Good to have inventory. But I really, really, really want this dystopian fiction featuring amazing cover art. Kids books. Well, we probably need the kids books if we're going to the beach where the families go. So I'll grab those. You can look around the map by holding and clicking and dragging. Oh, okay. If we want to go to Far Beach, it'll cost us 14 coins. And the Cafe Liberté will cost us 12. All right, well, let's work on our shop a little bit. We have a bunch of things like a new book sign. Let's put that up. Right there. Oh, I love it. We have a table for showing off some of our beloved items. It adds to our daily expenses, but I like the idea of having a little table outside. The guest book. And the buoy. Sure, let's put the buoy on there. Why not? It's decorative. Oh, we can put the guest book on the table. Oh, I can paint the table too. Let's do it. Alright, well, let's go check out the Cafe Liberté. And let's restock our books. I don't know if kids' books would be very popular at the Cafe Liberté. I don't know, should we hedge our bets and just have like 5 of each? That seems to be reasonable, right? I'm just trying to think of what people at a cafe would want to read. Alright. Let's go to the Cafe Liberté. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's open up for the day. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. We completed Meet Tilda at the cafe. Can I click and drag around and look at the area? Anything we can interact with? Tilda says, there you are. Stamp collected. Meet Tilda at the cafe. You rolled up to the cafe as Tilda requested. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Pick up all of Tilda's items at the cafe. Okay. Check by Tilda's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Okay. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. What do you have for me today? Please, I need another whodunit with a fascinating detective. I really enjoyed the Westing game. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect the book. Well, let's look at mysteries, I guess. The Telltale Heart. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all helpful to inform your decision. Can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. Nope, she wants a whodunit. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Possibly. Gone Girl. Good Girl, Bad Blood. The Shadow of the Wind. He possesses the only known copy of a mysterious book by an even more mysterious author. Join Daniel on his treacherous journey to uncover the story of the book and its author in this winding neo-gothic novel. I don't think that sounds like a whodunit, though. With a fascinating detective. Well, both of these books are about some detective named Pippa. Student investigator turned podcaster. Is trying to leave her detective days behind. Alright, let's try recommending this one. A perfect recommendation. Whoa, cleaning up after incompetent cops? Sounds about right. You're welcome. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Okay. Sweet. Wow, your customers just became inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up the book for a short time. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. Okay. Oh, I can look at this fountain. Alrighty. I don't see anything to interact with here. Nice. She's stacking up a bunch of used books to buy. See anything else? Oh wait, what's this? I got something. Oh, is this all of her stuff she wants to sell? I think it is. Have Tilda's stuff equipped at the flea market. Bring Tilda's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Okay. We gotta make sure we go to the flea market on Saturday. Oh, there's all the junk. Be real though, do you guys think there would really be this many people coming into a used bookstore like this? I'd like some help, please. What's up? I'm looking for possible holiday destinations. I'm a fan of books like Round Luxembourg with Brooke. Do I have travel books? Maybe you noticed that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Okay, well I'm just looking. This is a cookbook, a comic book with recipes. And this is a top 50 camper van destinations. I think this one's closer to what they want. Oh, okay. Oh, looks like you've managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. All right. I need a hand over here. Oh, someone else needs help. What's up? Philosophy is my cup of tea. Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I mean, other genres can sometimes cover philosophical ideas. But, alright, let's go with a good classic. I mean, the Odyssey is pretty classic. Oh, they liked it. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but the Odyssey, I already know I'm going to reflect on that one for a while. You're welcome. Oh, Fern is here. Oh, it's got little icons to show us. You won't be able to carry much else. Alright. Uh-oh, it's the end of the day. We've made 39 gold today. Thank you for playing our demo. Oh no, that's it. Oh gosh, no. I'm so into this game now. I really wasn't sure how much I would like it, but I am so invested. I'm like, no, I want want to go drop off the stuff at the flea market, and I want to go visit all the locations, and I want to expand my selection. I imagine I can put in a few more bookshelves and have even more books, and oh, I want to keep playing. Oh, that's fantastic. You know a game is going to be fun when you are like excited to keep going and it doesn't feel like the time has passed. We hope you enjoyed your stay in Bookstonberry. I did. You can support us by wishlisting on Steam and joining our Discord. See you there. Oh, this was so good. I am definitely going to keep playing this game. Thank you so much for joining me for Try It Tuesday and the Tiny Bookshop demo. Let me know if this is the kind of game you would play or if you would like to see me continue playing it on my channel. And thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who supports the channel, from channel members to those of you who like, subscribe, tell your friends, and all those things. They really help me. I'm a small channel. I'm about to reach 3,000 subscribers, so every little bit helps. I appreciate it so much. Take care of yourselves until next time. Bye.